Okay, so good evening, everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you all to this amazing mentorship session on the Google Solution Challenge. It's great to see so many passionate students eager to learn and grow. As we all know, the Google Solution Challenge is one of the most prestigious competition for students worldwide, encouraging them to solve real world problems using technology and all. And we all know, who better to guide us through it that someone who has not only participate but also won it. It's my absolute honor to introduce our guest speaker, Krishna. He has won the Google Solution Challenge. His journey is inspiring, and his expertise in problem solving, innovation, and leadership makes him the perfect mentor for today's session. Today, he will be sharing his experience, strategies, and tips on how to succeed in the Google Solution Challenge and beyond. So, without any further delay, let's welcome Krishna to take over the session. Thank you.
Thank you, Kavya, and all team for giving a wonderful opportunity to me to guide you all peoples. Since it might be my 10th or 12th session, which I am going to have it, and it's going to, I think, most interactive session till now, as I have gone introduction of you all. So let's begin. Yeah, I think you might all have a little bit idea about what's Google Solution Challenge. Yep. So anyone will take initiation or let me know how much you do know about Google Solution Challenge. Yeah, yeah,
As far as I know, it's kind of a hackathon that we participate in. We are given certain set of problem statements or themes, and we have to collaboratively work as a team of four uh, on a particular problem statement and come up with a best real world problem solution. And also do proper user research and give the analysis as well of what possibly could have been an improvement, how far we have executed that, kind of a long term project sort of thing that we would be doing along with user feedback as well.
Can I
definitely,
add?
definitely. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so basically, when I read about the Google Solution Challenge, I think it is one of the annual competitions that has been hosted by Google, obviously, and I think it aims to develop all innovative and environmental solutions that, on the basis of alignment with the United Nations, I think it's SDGs, if I'm not wrong, Sustainable
Yeah,
Development Goals. Yeah, using the Google technology, and I think it is encouraging the projects that tackle usually real world challenges and what could help us with using the technology and the Google requirements and the features that the Google provide.
great. Okay, as I've got the you have all have a basic idea for what is Google Solution. So this year Google Solution Challenge have taken a change from this year onwards. The Google Solution Challenge has from national international level to it has been reduced to national level. I will tell you about the journey of Google Solution Challenge when it started. It started 7 years earlier by Google with the Google Developer Club under GDG, under which GDSC used to be there, Google Student Developer Clubs. So from that it started. They used to give 17 sustainable development SDG goals as you have mentioned. So these sustainable development goals are the goals. If any nations fulfill that sustainable goals and stand purely on that goals, so that nation will be the most developing nation in the world. As those nations which we know that are they are the most developing, like Japan, China, US, they themselves have not come over with the 17 sustainable development goals. They are still missing with several goals like life underwater, life beyond land, land under life under land. These are goals still going to be innovate or going to be have to be things to be done on these goals. So we being a country like India are called developing nation because we are still developing things with these 17 sustainable development goals. To do things like we being engineer, how can we helpful with our knowledge can do something for our society are given chance to do something for our with our knowledge to the society. With these goals, with the problems which people cannot solve, being asked as an engineer how we can solve this problem. So the journey of Google Solution Challenge was started in I think 2017. Yeah, early in 2017, and from that moment it was going on. It was worldwide competition held by Google. For that, Google used to conduct it. At first, it was going to be at a national level, where you compete on your country side itself. After that, you have to compete in your international level. But now it has been changed. You will be competing this year only at India level. Like the if you what you as you have mentioned, you are from different states of India, so you will select a particular boot camp region for your whatever region is available. Like for Maharashtra, Mumbai region is there. For UP and all, Lucknow region is there. For upside, the Delhi region is there. Bit after Chennai and Bangalore region is also there. From there, total 100 teams will be selected. Those 100 teams will be competing with each other for national level. After that 100 teams, only 10 teams will be shortlisted from that 100 teams, and after that only 5 teams will be winners. But they all of them not be in a do have a separation. Like three will be the main winners and two will be the runner up type special awards, special categories, which will be on the behalf of voting. Like last year, there was also audience poll, audience choice. So on which on live stream, voting poll link is available, and the team who gets highest vote, they will be the winner for that. So just start. I'll just introduce myself in short. Hi, myself Krishna. I'm the winner of Google Solution Challenge and being the first team from India to win the Google Solution Challenge. I have been the lead of Null community, which is a cybersecurity community for my Aurangabad district, and founder of Spoonshare, the idea of our solution challenge, as well as we have been incubated in IIM Bangalore for startup innovation. I have expertise in hardware and networking. I have been the winner of two many different hackathons from this state level to the international level. And yeah, I have cybersecurity expertise in cybersecurity also. So let's move and see what's the thing we are going to cover. Like, yeah, we know that the minions, we have to get courage to cover up all the things. So I think the enthusiasm we will all maintain all over the this session. The overall, we will see how what is Google Solution Challenge, what are timelines, price goals. I will show you what are the things we have done for as with my project. What was Spoon Share? What is our ideation? What are the we will show you demo of what we have created, how it works, and we all take a Q&A session after that part. You all can stop me in between if you have any doubt. There is no issue that you will stop me after the Q&A. If you have any doubt, you can just raise your hand and you can unmute yourself and ask a question. Yeah, as you have mentioned, it's all about 17 sustainable development goals which you have to given. Till last year, the seven own problem statements were not given. They used to only provide 17 sustainable development goals. On behalf of that 17 sustainable development goals, we have to create a problem statement. Like for zero hunger and no hunger and zero poverty, we have taken initiative and created a problem statement for spoon share, which used to provide food to the needy people, surplus food wherever is left behind to the needy people. But this year, the problem statements are provided by the Google itself. So there are 31 problem statements, and out of which you have to select the domains which sustain to that problem statement, like which 17 sustainable development goal fit according to you to the problem statement. If you think you can be more innovative out of that, you can go out of box. So you can just uh, go with the student innovation and create your new problem statement and select the proper strategy goals for that, and you can create a solution for it. Yeah, this is a timeline. It's tentative timeline. It's not fixed at all. So registration has been started from 6th of January and it will be ending from 6th of March. And you have to submit the project within 25th to 23rd March. So after registration, also you can submit the project. Initial shortlist of teams will be announced in the 21st April. After submission of project between 23rd March, you will be getting a chance to go to the boot camp wherever near regional center you have chosen for there. So only shortlisted teams will be getting invitation for the bootcamp. At bootcamp, you will have a mentoring session. They will provide you a mentor where you can showcase your project and they will guide you what are the changes you can do and further you can submit. So for that, you will be selected. After first submission round, top 100 teams will be selected from all over India. And out of this top 100 teams, only 10 teams will be get selected for another round. But after submission of getting shortlisted for first round, you will get a time period of resubmission of 1 month. Within that 1 month time period, you can update your solution with different technologies. In between that time, you will get mentors from Google's. Those mentors will be having their special categories, expertise in different field. They will provide you sheet where the mentors' names and their expertise will be mentioned. You have to go through according to your need. You have to select the mentors. Like some might be from the developer side, some might be from front end, back end, some might be from API integration expertise. Some of them have public relationship expertise. So whatever expertise or whatever problem you are facing, according to that, you have to select the proper mentor and have to get guidance from them. We were have a great chance of getting guidance from different mentors. Like our few of our mentors from one was from Canada, one of them was from Nigeria, and one was from Israel. So you will have a one permanent mentor. We were lucky that our permanent mentor was from Pune itself. He have guided us so well. He was helping us in every aspect. We were not knowing to how to get into that solution challenge after getting into top 100 teams. So he guided us how we can go. He take help from his network also. Like his some of friends were last time's Google Solution Challenge in top 100. They were in top 100. So he schedule a meeting with us, with them. So how can we do things and all the things. If you are lucky, you will get a best mentor. It's sometimes depend on your luck also. All through the mentors are the best. After that, the top 10 teams will be again getting time to resubmit their solution after redefining all the things or the things you want to do. You will again get 1 month. After top 10 teams get shortlisted, their solution will be evaluated. And like till last year, we were knowing that the teams which are in top 10, out of those team, top three teams are already be selected. इट्स नो डाउट कि टॉप थ्री टीम्स ऑलरेडी सेलेक्ट हो जाती है टॉप 10 में से ही। क्योंकि हम लोग के जो मेंटर से जिन्होंने मीटिंग शेड्यूल की थी हम लोग की, जो लास्ट ईयर के टॉप 50 के सोल्यूशन चैलेंज विनर थे टॉप 50 में, उन्होंने बताया था हमें कि टॉप 10 में ही टॉप 3 डिसाइड हो जाते हैं कि कौन है। या मनीष मनिक
Sorry to interrupt, Krishna, but can you like switch in English because some are not
या श्योर डेफिनेटली
understanding
या
me. Thank you so
ओके
much.
Yeah, he have mentioned that the winners are already decided, but the final round is for only formality purpose. So we were asked in final round the online stream is there due to online stream where judge asks you two questions and you have to give answer to that questions. Those answers are already submitted to the judge from backside so that you have to be precise what you are saying and make sure that you have a fluent English and communication skills to the judge while communicating as it is going to be live stream. Yeah, I might mention, you will be getting the virtual mentorship and all the things, project evaluation and all the things will be done in particular time period. This year's solution challenge has been so different. Like last year's, this year's solution challenge, I will just to tell another thing. Yeah, the total prize pool of this year's solution challenge is 8 lakh rupees, which conclude everything like a winner amount 2 lakh, which is after all that, as I mentioned, special category will be two, which will be based on the voting. So they will be received 75,000 rupees for a team. And for top 100 teams, they will be giving Google Cloud certificate vouchers. As we know that the vouchers are having some cost of $100 or something. So you all the teams which are there, yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to ask, you mentioned the voting process, right? That uh, it, top 100 teams will be voted, right? If I'm not wrong.
No, no, not top 100 teams. For special category awards from top 10 teams, while you will presenting to the front of judges, they will give you chance. But I don't know this year they will take voting or not. They might
Okay.
be take special categories from judge side only. They might decide by themselves which will be going to the two teams for special category.
Okay, so there is no voting process as such, like public vote or something, right, for this challenge?
This year it might or it might be, we don't know. But last year we
What
were having, yeah,
for the top 100?
no, no, not for top 100. The teams which are in top 10 from them for getting shortlisted for top three.
Okay, okay, cool.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, you all receive the top winner, the teams which are in top 100. They've all received vouchers, cloud certification vouchers, along with its swag kits. They have a good swag kit of a good quality, and yeah, all the things like our winning amount was $12,000, which was 10 lakh rupees. Is this year's prize pool is less than that. So just move ahead. Yeah. What are the eligibility criteria? You have to be 18 year plus before prior to the 31st March. You have to be 18 year plus. You have to be the part of any GDG. Make sure you are the part of any GDG. If no, GDG is not there in college, try to find the nearby college, any engineering college. Is there any GDG? And you can go with that GDG. You have for that registration for to register in Goals or in Challenge. You have to be part of any GDG. Make sure in your mind. So if you don't have GDG in your college, just go on Google and search Google GDG, Google Developer Group. First link will be there. After clicking on that, you will get redirected to the map nearby GDG, nearby my GDGs. So you can join any GDG which is nearby to you. You have to form team of 2 to 4 members, not less than two. And there is no compulsion that, yeah, as you all are girls, but there is no compulsion that a single girl is required. As in SH, there is compulsion, so there is no requirement. And yeah, as I have mentioned, you have to be a part of GDG. Only one solution can be submitted from a team, and only team leader can do that submission. All the communication will be done with the team leader. And yeah, for initial only the communication will be done with team leaders. After all that, the communication will fluently go with all the team members also. Yeah, what are the 17 sustainable development goals I have mentioned? Like partnership, zero hunger, life, health, education, gender equality, life underwater, uh, revolution, economics, and all the different these are the different goals. And these were the three goals which we have covered for our solution: zero hunger, good health and well-being, and climatical actions. Like we were taking care of food from distribution till the recycling process, taking the excess food from the people to the giving it to needy people. From them, whatever the left food is behind, so taking care of that left food, also doing recycling process of that and creating biofertilizers of that left food. Yeah, as I have mentioned, all the prize pool and all things same. Yeah, how to form a winning team? It's like when you are forming a team now, you have to do some compromise. Like you don't have to go with your friend, or you have to go, don't have to go with your benchmate. So as we while we are in college, we used to do that. Okay, we will take our benchmate as our project partner, but we know what are the pros and cons of it. We cannot say any word to him because he is our best friend, so we cannot do that in our project. You have to try to understand you are not making any project in this solution challenge. It's have to be a product, because a project is a thing which can be finished, and a product is a thing which cannot be finished. You have to do work, continuously work on it. You have to make it different, better. How can you make in better way? You have to think in that way. So every time make sure you are thinking to create a product, not a project have to get some more done. Bro, product needs to be get better and better. Yeah, like have a people in your team with the different skills. Have It's not mandatory to have all from technical part. It could be a better one if you have a non-tech person also. Like in my team there was a girl, so she was having a non-tech part. She used to handle all the documentation works, and all the things were handled by herself, and all the technical parts and were distributed by our team, other members within other members. Be effective communication, have a proper communication in team. Like it's after beginning, after getting shortlisted from top 100, you will have some miscommunication starting in your teams. Like it's journey of 6 months, so in that particular time you will have some miscommunication in team. If a single person stop working, the whole chain will be stop work. You have to understand that from the moment you start creating a solution now, So what you will do, you will take from prior some details or some feedback and gather some research. You will do R&D. On the basis of that, you will design a front end or the design for your front end or the whatever solution you are going to create. After all that, you will shift to the developing part. From the developing part, you will again go to launch that particular model or prototype. Again, you will take feedback from people whether it is going properly. So that all parts are given to the different persons. Like who will be the taking feedbacks and all. He will be a non-tech person. We will be doing documentation work. Designer front end person will be different. Developer will be different. And again, the going feedback to the users will be different. If a single person from that loop will stop working, the whole cycle will be collapsed. Sorry, the whole cycle will be interrupted. So you have to have a proper communication in your team. Like it's not like that. If a person is lead of your team, so he will be having all leading responsibilities. Every member is lead of that your team. Like for my team, it was my ideation, but I have given lead to the another person. I think he might be the best fit for that role, so I have given to her. And whatever the moments come in our while developing the solution, like when the moment come of developing front end developers designing, so we give the person who best fit for that role, we have given lead to him. You lead, we will be following you. When it's come to developing, the person who best fit for that position, we have given lead to him. Just you lead, tell us what we can do. So we have given lead to him. So you have to take the lead position according to the scenarios which comes while the developing the solution. Yeah, be clear with your allocations. Assign specific role. Don't be like I will do this part also and that part also. You can do if you think you have capabilities and all the things with your. Yeah, the main thing is Google solution challenge is doing marketing of Google for their Google technologies. They want you to more or more use of Google technologies. They will always mention like till last year we don't have templates and all the things for submission. We used to get a Google form where there used to be 25 to 30 questions which we have to answer. In the there too in a there was limit of 1,000 characters. In that particular 1,000 characters only we have to answer the questions. There was question. They will ask you a question. We were asked where check boxes were there, like which Google technologies are you using. So you have to focus on more on using Google technologies. If you are going to create a Android app, so use Flutter for that. For a database, don't go with the MongoDB or any database. Use Firebase and like all the Google APIs and all the things. Yeah, this year Google Solution Challenge has more focused on AI. So they have been more focusing on AI. They have just launched. I don't know you are whether we are aware or not. They have launched Gemma, which is a different language module which works in different six different languages of India. So for your better communication of application of going frequently with the peoples with different backgrounds, you can use Gemma. Gemini is there, Vertex is there. So all these problem statements and focus with the different AI parts also. Most of the things are focused to be used Google technologies only. Yeah, I will just show you so our demo. Like we have created a video which all you all will be also creating. Yeah, anyone let me know whether it is audible or not.
I don't think we can hear it.
Okay, you are not able to hear.
No, it's not
There's
audible.
no, no, yeah, it's not audible.
When you start sharing your screen, click on the Chrome tab and just allow the little setting just below the thing that you can also share the audio.
Just a moment, I will search on this. I have just opened the meeting link in another Chrome tab.
share us the link here, I'll share it if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. And just got it.
Okay.
Hello everyone, we are Team Innovation Squad from India. Nearly 0.4 billion people or 29% people suffer from hunger. Spoonshare aims to connecting the surplus food with those in need by addressing the three SDG goals: zero poverty, no hunger and partnership for the poor. Start your journey on Spoonshare with a simple login using your Google credentials. When someone uploads a picture of free food nearby, our trusted NGOs verify it and sends an approval. Approved food listings are showcased on the home screen for everyone to see. Explore more locations with the free food nearby using our interactive map view. If the food cannot be eaten, our integrated recycling plants ensure zero wastage. Volunteers receive notification about nearby free food. You can even join us as an NGO and enlist yourself on our platform.
मैं ग्लोबल फाउंडेशन है, ग्लोबल फाउंडेशन की तरफ से और सिद्दीक वेलफेयर सोसाइटी की तरफ से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा हूँ। और हमारा स्कूल शेयर के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन हुआ है और ये टीम बहुत अच्छा काम कर रही है।
नमस्कार, मी राहुल गणपतराव सतपुते, जम्बो केटरर्स यांचा प्रोप्रायटर. आपण हे सगळं उरलेलं अन्न आहे हे आपण स्पून शेअर आपला दान करण्यात येणार आहे.
नमस्कार, माझं नाव सुजात कळसकर आहे. मी पालखी रेकॉर्डमध्ये काम करतो आणि मी स्कूल शेअर जे आहे ॲप डाउनलोड केलेलं आहे. तुम्ही पण स्कूल शेअर डाउनलोड करा.
Yeah, I think you all gone through the video. So the video was created in a way that this year you will be getting a time period of 3 minutes to create a video. But for us, the time period has been changes for different solution. As a different, we went from 100 to 10. The time period has been reduced. For initial, we were having 3 minutes time period. After that, after submission of 100 round, get selected. For top 10 teams, we have been time period has been reduced from 100 3 minutes to 2 minutes. So as you have seen, initially within the 19 to 20 seconds, we have mentioned that what is the problem statement we are solving. Like with the numbers, try to understand the numbers and figures are the things which create the more impact. You have to show that this problem set, the problem which you are going to solve is the proper problem statement. Industry always focus on the numbers, not on your words. They want to know figures and facts. So as we have mentioned, 2.22.5 million people are suffering from the food hunger. That was the initial problem statement which we went through the numbers. After that, within the next 20 seconds, 20 seconds, we have given our solution. What are the things we are going to do? And last, for the followed that within 10 seconds, followed it. We have showed that what sustainable development goals we are covering with along with it. We have shown the prototype, how our prototype works, and another that feedbacks which we have taken from the peoples, how it whether we have our solution is working properly or not. Like the thing is that in industry, there is we what we say in Hindi, जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. So you have to show them that your problem statement or your solution have potential to solve the problem. Only that, so people only believe on that only. So for that, we were in the from first day we were on the ground. From first day to last day till now we are on the ground. We have been connected to the people. We know that who are going to be the users. You know, you should know whether we don't know, it depends on a solution. While like if someone is going to create a application for getting pre-diabetes detection, so you cannot go directly to the people and ask them for the problems, what problems they are facing, because it's not possible to have the proper feedback from those people. They will give you problems, the solution that yeah, we are facing with the diabetes, we don't know how what time your sugar gets high or sugar gets low. It might be some excess while doing excess workout or something. But how you are doing your solution, how you are proving your solution. You can go to different labs, have communication with that lab person, where how you are detecting that lab diabetes patients blood samples you are taking, take pictures with them, go with some doctors, have take short videos while communicating with them, use those things as a proof of concern, and you can add that in your videos parts so that it can be proven that you have done the research properly. Like we cannot create a solution directly from the scratch. For first to create a solution you have to do a proper R&D research and all the things. But for this most of the time what do the students used to do for hackathons? They used to take the problem statement and start developing the solution. But you have to first think, is it the problem which is going happening in the real world? You have to find out the users of that problem, what are the things they are facing. From that you have to ask them different question, how you are facing, what are the things you would like to have to answer this solution, what are the solutions, what type of solution do you like, and go with that. Because you don't know your user or your the customer, whether it's a technical person or non-tech person, whether it's educated or uneducated. You have to think in every perspective, so you have to create solution in that way. Yeah. How to prepare a proper solution, step by step create a roadmap, that like you have to create some forms, Google forms for your solution. Whatever problem you have selected, start gathering information about that solution to from people, like what problems are they facing, what are the solution, which type of solution are asking, whether it's with respect to UI also. Go with every type. Have a minimal MVP is compulsory. Like for our solution, we were having three main MVP concepts: share food, donate food, and share water, free waters. These were the main three features of our product. Within share food you can share the food which is going to be near any free food donation which is going on your nearby, like bhandara and all. You can post it on our application. That was another feature. Donate food was another feature for our application. Like if some more excess amount of food is left with your, like at marriages and different programs are there, so you can post that. The NGO will come and pick out that leftover food and give it to needy people. And free water, like in summers we need a free water, that too clean water. So you can post, like government used to have different places where they used to put pots with filled with waters, so you can put that also. These were the main features of product. This was our MVP. So while creating MVP you have to think with a different aspect also. Like there is think functional aspects and non-functional aspects. What are going to be our functional features of your solution and non-functional features? Functional features are the solution main which you are going to give, and non-functional things which help you to create more effectively and expand it properly. Like if we take example of WhatsApp, what's the functional feature of WhatsApp? It's of message, sharing information with each other, like in from a different aspect. It might be doc, message, audio, video. And what are the non-functional features of WhatsApp? Status is non-functional feature of WhatsApp. Along with that, now we are having WhatsApp Pay also. That's non-functional feature. Non-functional features create a life for the application. You have to update application with non-functional features. Like Facebook, it was the application which was created with the hope of creating communication or sharing the people's current lifespan with each others. What they used to share with only photos and all the things were shared along with comments over there. But after they have added non-functional features like reels are added on that, along with they have added messengers, along that they have added pages, different pages and all the things. These were the non-functional features which makes your application more sustainable and flexible, which can be updated with a long time period also. So these are the things you have to understand. Yeah. Test your solution with real users, have do beta testing and all the things which you can do with respect to your things solution. Create an impactful solution, which I think you will all have a thought in mind that most of the problems have been solved. So what unique thing we are going to do? Like the problem which we have taken were also solved in the market. If you go on Play Store and search NGOs application, there are so many NGOs application who used to do donation works with respect to food. They used to come and take the food, and if the solution is there, why the problem is still not solved? You have to find out that what are the loopholes and all the things are left behind. we have finded the we have taken out the loopholes of this solution which is already in existence. With respect to that, you have to cover your SDG goals also, like how much SDG goal you are covering. We with our solution we were covering zero hunger properly with 100%, uh, good health and well-being with 60 to 70%, partnership we were covering 50%. So you have to keep in mind that which sustainable goal you are covering properly. It's not like that you can cover multiple sustainable development, so you will take all the sustainable development goals in the list. Not like that. Yeah, some tips under don't have them as a presentation. Like for us that time presentation was not there, but we have given a impact presentation with our videos and the projects which we have created with having a proper feedback from the users, and we have taken the data of feedback from to the user also. Always be communication, and verbal communication plays the most important role while communicating with peoples. Yeah, video editing. Yeah, this was the video editing part was the most important part, which we were lagging behind. The first video which we have created was the worst video. Like I will just show you once again. The our first video, which type of video is it was?
Hello, Krishna.
Yeah,
It's 43, and you've said that you have another meeting at 8.
yeah. Just I will just get it.
So can you just wrap it quick so that if anyone have any kind
Yeah,
of
sure.
questions, then after questions we can wrap up. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah. Uh, just one more thing which I would like to share with all people. Presentation play a most Presentation plays a most crucial and important role while creating how you present. So I will just share you some of my hackathon winning PPTs. How you have to create a solution for the PPTs for the creating solution. Like while creating or while presenting your solution in a different format, you will this year for the solution challenge you have template of 17 slides. That two template is having same structure. Initially starting with problem statement. Again, second slide will having of a solution. Along with that, architecture and flow with all. I think you might have all on with. So while representing your problem statement, you try to understand. You have to use bullet points. Mention it in bullet point. No one likes to read paragraphs. The person who is going to judge your PPT, he's from tech or non-tech, you don't know. So no one, being an engineer, we itself don't like to read paragraphs. We used to only go through in between lines only. We used to read in between lines. So use as well as much as you can use as bullets to mention things. Yeah, we have mentioned literature survey as I have mentioned that जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. So we have taken the this was our one of hackathon PPT. So where we have developed a solution for tracking live buses, government buses with a real time crowd and a real time location of that bus. So for that purpose, we visited the smart city office, where bus command center is there. We asked them what are the problem statements what are the problems they are facing. We communicated with people what are the problems they face. So we took some literature survey out of it. Have a proof of concept, like we have taken the pictures, photos with at that office and had added in the PPT. Yeah. For solution also, use bullet points for creating a solution. Try to make a keyword for that specific part so that you can elaborate that keyword properly. Sometimes what happens, the judge or the person who is going to go through your PPT, they don't like to read. They have so many tremendous of solution up pending left behind. So they cannot go with every line. So if you have mentioned properly keyword, by understanding that keyword, they can guess your idea what the thing is. If they like, they can read all the things beyond it. Yeah, like the architecture, as you can see on the screen, this type of architecture you have to create for your solution. So if you don't know how to create a proper architecture, some of you might be from first year, second year. These things are not covered in till second year. So there is AI called Eraser.ai. You can just note down the things. Eraser.ai is AI model. So after login on that AI, you will get 20 credits. Only free 20 free credits are given. So just you have to give proper prompt to the AI that what your problem solving, matlab, what is the approach of your architecture, like from login purpose. After first of all, there will be login page. Make sure you give a proper prompt, like in the sense you are giving user will take login, the data will be going backend, it will save there. After all that, you will have a map which will be using a location from user side. There is another different things, all the things you have to mention in architecture. Yeah, technical stack again. There is, I think, slide number 8 to 9. There is of technical stack. Mention tools and technologies which are you are going to use in the solution. Use icons of the tools and technology which makes your presentation to be look effectively. Like somewhere presentation creates an impact of how you show that. So you can use those technologies icons also to showcase it properly. Yeah, comparison plays the most important role. As you can see on the right side, there is a comparison of current existing system. On left side, our solution was there. So you can see what we have given the comparison. Like this system was having so much chaos on the screen, it was not able to properly understand with non-educated person people's what are the things we are the how to track brush or all the things. But we have given the solution in a way that it's effectively easier to understand and all the things. Yeah, as I mentioned, feedback plays a crucial role. We have taken a survey. Whatever the feedback was given from get we got from the survey, we have taken the screenshot of that parts and all the graphs and all the things which you have showed to them. Future aspect, you can mention what are the things you are going to add it in future. Like you can add AIs, you can expand it to other people's, like from a vision of creating it from the social impact to the how can you make it business proposal. All the things you can mention it also. Yeah, this was one. And another one, I will just show you one in short. Yeah, as you can see, still same. Have problem statement, explain your problem statement in bullet formats. Don't go with paragraphs. As you can see, like for initial, you have given a keyword critical e-waste levels, and followed by we have defined the that keyword in above in front of it that 1.7 million tons of e-waste is there. So try to give a proper keyword so that a user or the judge who is going to have read that can get easily understanding of it. Same for solution. You can give a keyword to solution specific part like user friendly UI. So explain what is user friendly UI which you are going to give. Like flexibility in services. What are the flexibility in services you are going to give? Yeah. For this slide, instead of domain, you will be addressing sustainable development goals. So just in same way, what domains it address, what sustainable development goals you are addressing. You have to do that and elaborate it. Like social impact. So what is your entrepreneurship goal? You can mention that what is social impact also. What is social impact? How your solution make uniqueness. You can mention that how your solution make uniqueness. You can do it in picture format as of same technical stack. Technologies mention karo. You can do mention technologies and along with their icons also. Technical flexibility, you can have a technical flexibility. Yeah, okay. There is someone having doubt. Whenever just a moment, we will just wrap up this presentation and we will move towards the question and Q&A. Have a proper flexibility of technologies. You can mention that we are currently using these things to monetize or to take it more above, to make it more flexible. We are going to use blockchains, or we are going to use different APIs to integrate data from the backend to make it more flexible to understand and make the efficiently work. So you can all these things in technical flexibilities. Financial aspect, if you think that you can make money out of it, you can add financial aspect also in it. Other else, there is no need. Same. Do mention prototype. What are the things you are going to create? Like we have mentioned, web. We were creating web application, so we have mentioned the screens. Along with that, we have mentioned QR and link to it. That's all. Yeah, we will just have Q&A now. Yeah, you can unmute yourself and ask questions. Okay, I think there is some question in chat box. How to select a problem statement? Like for me, the problem statement which we have selected was the problem which me myself have has faced. Like we had a ritual in our society, and we have created a bandara, so where so many left food were left behind. So we just called roti banks and some of the NGOs to take out the leftover foods. So they were like, yeah, we are coming. So we have been waiting for their for 5 to 6 hours, and they didn't come. So the food was left that food was left behind, and it was spoiled. So we were thinking that what if we have taken that food from ourselves and given it to the needy people? It might have given their a one-time meal. From that, I got ideation from for this solution, and luckily we got the chance and platform for doing that solution was Google solution. So you can go with the 31 problem statement, which are given on the Active Skill portal, or you can choose one of out of your mindset which you think is the best problem to solve with sustainable development goals. Okay. Yeah, I all share all the resources with your team, with Manik. So all the PPTs and all the things I all share with you. Okay. Let me know. Everyone is aware about how to register for Google Solution Challenge or what the things. I'll just take you once with it. Yeah, as you can see, just search hack Solution Challenge. You will all get the main link. So registration, all the things are given. Yeah, these are the major 31 problem statements which are given. Yeah, these are the 31 problem statements. So you can select any one of them, or you can go with innovation ideation. As you can see, most of the problem statements are having AI in it. Realizing student education with AI video. After all that, you can see empowering skill and material farmers with AI-driven agricultures. Most of the problem statements are focused with AI. How can we leverage this problem statement? Accelerating drug discovery with AI, preserving bank with AI, accelerating all the things are focused with AI. And these are the companies who have given these problem statement. These are the sponsors of Google. As you can see, problem statement contributors. So these are the companies who have given contribution to the create this problem statement, are and these are the NGOs who have contributed to given this problem statements. So keep in mind while creating solution, do have in mind that these were the companies. So they might have something to do with their solution and something to do with their company also. So you can create solution by taking this reference of their company also. What problems are these companies facing currently? Yeah, one more thing. So some of you say that might have question that what if we do not create a prototype till first submission? What are the things we can do? If you have a question in that mind, so I will just yeah. These were the Figma designs which we have created. Initially, we have also created a web application for our solution, and after some getting first submission, we moved from web to Android application. So for when we got selected for mentoring session for our region, Mumbai region, we were not having our prototype ready with us. Android application was not ready with us. So we were having Android design screens with us. So we went with this screen to our mentors at Mumbai region. So after seeing these screens, what do you think? A food donation application, how will it look like with these screens? Whether you will like this application or not? Yeah. Okay, give me honest answer. Yeah.
Not really, I guess, because a food like if we look at apps like Swiggy and Zomato, they have a
Yeah,
set of colors, brand colors that
definitely.
coincide with their brand motive and with the food colors as well. So
Definitely.
somewhere
Uh,
around
I,
there.
actually, I have a difference of opinion. I think, considering you're making a food donation app, all in all, I think it should be more subtle. Considering you've used the green, black, and white theme,
Yeah,
I think that could be your color brand app. And I think more the simpler, considering you're targeting an audience that might not be a very high class or coming from a middle class and would need a very toned down version of what you're making for it to be easier to understand. I think it is a very good idea.
definitely. So these were the screens. Initially, we were also not having the experience of how to create a proper UI and Android things. So we have started from scratch. These were the screens which we have created. After getting mentored to the mentors, which was first for our mentoring session, we decided redesign the screens. As mentor also have given the same feedback to us that screens needed to be UI needed to be get more better, have some color variation in our solution. So we have created this solution with different scheme, having the different color palettes, having some UIs and all the interactive features like icons and all the things. We have while we got stuck in another thing was we have tried to solve multiple problems with our solution. Like we have with the in the hope of creating a job portal with our solution. Like as you can see, there is a job portal also part of there. But when it comes to your solution, when we stick at a place and thought about at a moment that which way our solution is going to give with respect to food or with respect to jobs, like for those all the things we have to create, we have to go with different processes. Like verification of food processes were going to be different, job verification is going to be different, all the things. So some point you also come that you might also come across some different points that where you think that these are the more solutions which we can cover with our ideation, but you have to stick with your MVP, which you have to focus on a particular solution. We cannot cover multiple solutions in our single approach also. Like we were hoping that what if a person get a job as well as food at a particular at a single platform, that would be a good idea. But the different problems which we're facing, like verification of food, like someone is posting food donation in an application, and if someone go, me myself considering myself a user of application, went to that place and whether at that time food was not present there, so it will hamper my mindset as well as my appetite. So we have to do verification process also. We cannot do multiple verification at a time, jobs and all the things. So we can move again and did shift to another part. We decided we have to focus with our final design, and we came across this design. This was our final design. Then we did some research and all the things that what are the things we are lagging behind. So we went to Swiggy and Zomato application and find out that somewhere colors are matter. Like with respect to food, when it comes about food, there is color to be selected between red and orange shades. This shades to be selected, which denotes like after seeing red or your orange colors, it hampers your mind, which reminds you of food. So we went to that color. These were our last designs. Yeah. I will share this. Yeah, I'll just tell you. If you don't have prototype ready with you, you can create this type of designs on your Figma, and you can create. There is option of threading in Figma, so you can just connect all the things. Like you can connect this login, and after that, clicking on that login, it will show that it moves to the next page of you login page, successful login. Like this, it will create a short video. You can create a short video of that also. You can submit that also. Yeah. Yeah, we can now move again to the Q&A. Yeah, there is questions. This year the better to tomorrow. Technical stacks for winning games. Try to focus on AIs. Like there is common solution which I can give you. Use multilingual option in your solution, which will help all the different peoples. Like you don't know whether your user is going to be from Hindi, like he knows English. Everyone knows English. So you can use Jema AI in your application, which will help you. It will do work of adding AI as well as make your application multilingual. So you can use that also. Yeah, some anything else?
I had one last doubt. Do we
Yeah.
get any credit points in us to use the Google features or something?
Yeah. After we got selected for top 100 teams, we got 300 credits from Google for using Google Map API and as well using Google Cloud for some data storage and Firebase access.
So if suppose I want to use Jenna that you just mentioned, I'm pretty sure it's one of the premium features. So what if I want to use that before, like for the selection process?
Like till that moment, you cannot have. You can use Firebase, which give you some. There is some limitation in Firebase. So like for
Yes.
authentication purpose, you can go with Firebase. It's have limit of 10 messages a day.
Hmm.
So you can use that prior model, and you can mention that in PPT.
Okay.
We are using currently Firebase, and we will be using flexible model of Firebase with our enhancing solution. So after getting that credits, you can use paid version of Firebase, which will provide you unlimited of SMS limits, or it might be vary from 1,000 to 10,000 messages per day for authentication.
Okay, understood.
Okay, and as the time is very less and Krishna have another meeting, so Krishna, can you please stop sharing your screen and doing everything in a haste? Everyone, I request you if you can all
Yeah,
switch
sure.
on your camera and we can click a group picture. That's the rule, the ritual. That would be great.
Yeah,
So we are waiting for like 10 seconds. Okay, no worries, Misha. No worries. But still, you are there in the frame. That matters the most. And everyone, we are waiting for you. You can switch on your camera because we don't have enough time and because Krishna has another meeting lined up. And if you have any more questions, you can I'll share the LinkedIn profile of Krishna with you. You can just connect him over there and you can
yeah. I'll
ask him.
just drop it in link chat box. You can connect with me and ask any doubt if you have.
Yeah, amazing. So yes, Annie, say cheese, and Adesha, you do
Please.
this because you're V, okay? Nice. And yeah, okay. Thank you so much, and
Yeah.
thank you so much, Krishna, for coming. And Kavil, over to you. Sorry, Riddhi.
Hey, thank you so much, Krishna, for such an insightful and inspiring session. Your guidance, achievements, all your tips and tricks throughout the solutions challenge would really help us to learn. And to all the participants, I hope would have feel motivated to join this challenge. Just remember, every great innovator needs to start with an idea and willingness to learn. So go on, take the Google Solution Challenge, and thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank,
Thank you very
thank you
much
so
for giving
much,
this opportunity to me to guide you all people. Thank you.
and thank you so
If you
much,
have any
Krishna.
doubt, you can connect me on LinkedIn. I will be there.
Sure. And with this, Misha, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Congratulations.
For what?
Okay,
I'm
because you're the
sorry.
most active attendee of this session, even though you are not able to switch on your camera, but you asked the most questions and also added your perspective to different questions asked by
Definitely.
someone. So, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And you can,
Yeah, try to be an interactive person. Like, I'll just tell you one thing that what we used to think that we should not ask question why, what other will things. You have to understand that those people who are sitting with you now currently are having same mindset with you. If they were having greater mindset or they were more intelligent than you, they should be in IITs, not with you. So always ask questions. It create impact. Your single question can create multiple questions in different people's. So that the thing I would say, always be interactive.
wow, that's the most amazing closing and insightful
Yeah.
too, Krishna. Thank you so much. And Misha, you can
Thank
share your picture and your LinkedIn and Instagram, and we would be happy to give a shout out to you from our socials.
Yes,
you.
absolutely. Thank you so much.
And thank you.
I all share the resources with the Manik. All the PPTs and the UI design links, all the things will be Manik. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Krishna, and I'll share all these things in the
Bye.
group. Bye.